Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 by Paradox. This is just starting up. I haven't really played the game before. I've fiddled around trying to find a good start time, but haven't got that deep into it yet, so it should be interesting. It's a real-time strategy game which, more than anything, involves family planning and keeping your dynasty going as much as invading and keeping your and expanding your country or kingdom. First of all, I've got to choose where to start. Being an Englishman living in Norway, I either want to go with England or Norway. However, at the beginning, at the start of the game at 1066 is obviously quite a big date in English history, and both countries are in the midst of a war, and that's not really a good place to start. But you can change the date and start at any time within, I believe, 400 years. So I'm going to skip forward a month to the 15th of October of 1066. So hopefully, although England will still be at war, I should be able to play as Norway. So I go to Independent Realms. Oh, obviously William the Conqueror has won, yes. King William the Bastard hasn't become the Conqueror yet. Don't know why that is. Don't know when he becomes the Conqueror. Oh, 26th of December. But so the war is over. It should be a lot easier to start with one of these two countries. I think I'm going to go with Norway. A bit of Scotland, so that could be an aim to try and invade Scotland. And I've got all this area which I can expand into if needs be. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with Norway and have King Magnus II. Difficulty relatively hard. Apparently it's quite a small dynasty. That could be a problem. The game ends when your dynasty ends. So the smaller the dynasty, the harder it is to keep it going, I suppose. Less heirs to inherit. So yeah, let's start with that. King Magnus II of Norway. Very nice beard. Probably the most important thing is his lovely beard. Disable hints. Yes. The game runs in real time, but most of the time it will be paused, as there's a lot of work to do, especially at the beginning, to find out what's going on. So straight away, Duke Isilfur now favours himself as the heir to the Kingdom of Norway. Who's he? Iceland? Why does he think he should be the heir to Norway? Doesn't make sense. Kingdom of Norway. First have a look at the laws to see what sort of inheritance laws we have. It's elective. That's a problem. Elective is a problem because it makes it harder to keep the dynasty going, as you are no longer... It's not necessarily your son, it can be anyone who is elected. So, at the moment, the heir is my brother, who is my steward as well. 16-year-old. and shares a fondness for big beards. Duke Paul of Orkney, my marshal, is also an heir. I presume he supports him, and Duke Isilfir supports himself. Unfortunately, as I haven't been on the throne for 10 years, I imagine I've been on the throne for about a couple of days, I can't change the succession laws. I probably want to either change it to primogeniture at some point when I can, so that the kingdom stays in my dynasty as long as possible, rather than having random Icelandic people taking over, which would end the game. Anyway, first of all, I have 3 things I need to look at doing. I haven't got any money. I can create 3 titles. What can I create? The Duchy of Vestlandia. That would be probably this area. Telemark, Rogaland, and Ambergen, but I can't afford it. Ostlander, which includes, that's the Oslo area. Can't afford it, and I'm guessing I can't afford that one either. Nope, so I can't create any titles, I don't have the money. I'm unmarried. That's unfortunate. Oh, not very good. Definitely not fighting. I get half of my wife's skills, so I should probably be looking at a wife quite soon. So, arrange a marriage. Not an 8-year-old. How old am I? I'm 25. So yeah, probably not an 8-year-old. There's a princess. Ilving and Ingling. Oh, that could be Denmark, but she's pretty rubbish. She's not got particularly good skills either. Hungary, 16. What am I? I'm thrifty, which means I'm dutiful but not particularly skilled at administrating, which is nice, which improves my stewardship and for some reason improves my fertility. The fact that I'm good at the books helps me conceive children for some reason. I'm greedy, that's not so good. I'll get more tax. But reduces my diplomacy, which is why that's 11, I suppose. Honest, that's nice. Improves my diplomacy, even though that decreases it. I'm humble. I dislike prideful ones. More piety, that's good, I suppose, if I want to be liked by the Pope. I'm ambitious. It increases everything. I make a poor vassal, but I'm not a vassal, so that doesn't matter. And I'm ill. Ah. That's not helpful. Should maybe get over that. I can't die too quick. Anyway, let's find me a wife. Quite like a Catholic to go with my Catholic. I think that's probably for the best. I think Hungary. Where's Hungary gone? Down here somewhere. Hungary might be good placed. I already have Duke of the Isles as part of my, as one of my allies, so that's over in Scotland. But I want to go Hungary or Denmark. I think I don't really have any issues with Denmark. I think getting some sort of alliance with them would be good. Do I get an alliance? Yes, I get an alliance with Denmark with that. And he's a king, whereas he's only a prince. So maybe I should go with, try and go with Gunhild. What's she? She's a flamboyant schemer. Okay, legitimized bastard. Oh, -1 diplomacy. Well, that doesn't really matter. Oh, it's trusting. That's nice. Humble. I'm humble as well. That goes well together. Diligent, improves everything. And arbitrary, which doesn't. I'm currently tending towards her at the moment. She's only a courtier. She's no better, really. She's also a bastard. What is with the Danish bastards? France. Don't need to go with the French. Another Danish, only 14. Another bastard. Really? Danish king have any legitimate children? 5-year-old? Oh, I could go with the Queen Mother of, yeah, no, we're not going with that. Okay, now I've run out of princesses. I'll stick with Gunhild, I think. I get 3 prestige for marrying to the House of Ilving, and I don't get any from that. I get an alliance. He's going to say yes. She's, yeah, not the greatest looker in the world, but same colour hair as me. Maybe that'll work. Right. I shall hear back at some point whether I have a wife. Pick an ambition. Improve intrigue. Not really bothered about that. Improve learning. Whoa. I'm only at 2, I'm a bit thick. Improve martial ability. Oh, get married. Okay. So that's me done. Now have a look at what else is going on in my kingdom. It's a very large kingdom. Oh, that's mine. Norse, they're pagans. That's a problem. I might need to try and convert them. They're Norse as well. They're Norse as well. Ah. So anything Hologoland and North is Norse rather than Catholic. That creates a risk of revolt. I might try and change that and try and convert them. We're all right there, can't go over the mountains. This is obviously my centre of power in Trondheim. Which I own. That is Count Brynjolf. He is not part of my house. Nor is he. I think my dynasty is basically just Me. And Princess Ragnhild Maria, who is over in Scotland. And got another half-sister. She married? Oh, I can marry her off to someone. I like her. She doesn't like me. But try and marry her off, I suppose. I'll do that later. No, I'll do that now. Who would be good for her? Again, I don't want to go messing around with anything that's not Catholic. How about 20? Duke of Transylvania. Brilliant strategist, a flanker. Oh, he plays rugby. He seems nice. Laszlo, isn't entitled to the throne of Hungary at all, which is unfortunate. But I do get a alliance if I was to do that. What else we got? Galatia, King of Leon. He's a bit old for her. Ooh. The King of Sweden. 20, same age. I will get an alliance with Sweden. Yes. It means hopefully they won't invade me. Ah, he's a bit chubby, but never mind. Right, so that's all unmarried people in my house married off that I can. Olaf isn't married, but I can't marry him off to anyone. He's got 3, that's okay. Right, oh, let's look at my council. It's good to have people with high skills as they increase, well, they can do a better job. The Chancellor advises me on massive diplomacy, the highest on the council. Main job of the Chancellor, I think, is to fabricate claims on other land, because you can only invade if you have a claim on that land. So either through some sort of marriage, it's a de jure, that is by law, area of something you control, or a holy war. So I might be able to get a lot of these, possibly, through some sort of holy war, because they are Suomenusku as opposed to Catholic, so I'm going to have to take a lot of these, which is good. But in case there's something I don't have a claim on, I can send my Chancellor in, who will make up something, which is nice. My Marshal is Paul of Orkney. Orkney. There. Hunchback. Oh. That's good. So he's the right man for the job. My steward is my brother. 13, fairly good. 13 for my spy master. Right, straight away. 9's not great. Heathens attack the court chaplain 10%. Subject religion converted. County religion converted 4.51% a year. So if I send him up here to convert one of my Norse places, maybe it's going to take him a while, and he's got more of a chance of being attacked than he has of actually converting them. But I don't think I have a choice, so I shall send him up to Finnmark to try and convert these heathen Norse people into God-fearing Catholics. Viken, oh, he's there as well. He has everything. He almost has as much as I have. And he has a crime on Kingdom of Norway. Should hopefully improve when it comes to elections. But he is my house, so that's okay. Because I can keep playing with him if he dies. Or hopefully he'll get a wife at some point, and then some children. Queen Mother's still alive. Harold would rather is died a natural death. Did he not get killed at the Battle of Stamford Bridge? Obviously not. I could marry her off. No, I can't. Not to anyone interesting. Can't send her abroad, which is a shame. Right. Yes. Duke Paul now heads himself. Okay, it's annoying. Bishop has gone to convert the populace in Finnmark. Lovely. Chancellor, fabricate claims. Don't really need to. So descent. Improve diplomatic relations. I might just keep him at the moment. In. Marshal, suppress revolts. Don't have any. Train troops. That's pretty good. Or research military tech. 75%. I might keep him just researching tech. Spy master, scheme. I don't really have anyone to assassinate yet. Oh, I can send him, and looks like I can send a spy master to study technological marvels in a country, increasing the chance of spreading them. Ah, so I can send him to spy on someone. He studies 21. Okay, that's pretty good. Only 1% that he'll be caught. I might send him somewhere. Let's send him to England. To King William the Bastard. Billy the Bastard, I'll call him for now. Well, I can see what's going on in England as well. That's good. Collect taxes, oversee construction, research economics tech. Council's fine. Should be getting married at some point. Can't change the succession laws. Might be able to start playing soon. I have options down here. I can choose what to look at and see if I've got any de jure areas, because I have a feeling Jämtland might be, it's either going to be part of me or part of Sweden, so that might be an easy one to get soon enough. Ah, and it's part of me. It is part of Norway. Which means I can technically invade and take that as part of Norway, which I think I might do. Because I don't have any levies I can call on. Obviously because of the recent war over here. Oh, I thought I had part of Scotland. When did that go? Oh, I must have lost it. As long as you don't start taking that, I still have... He's family. That's good. Oh, he's only 17. So if he's family... But I don't have Caithness anymore, which is a shame. I thought I had a little bit of a stronghold. Oh, no, wait. I've got it on de jure kingdoms, not independent realms, haven't I? Ah, so Caithness is still part of me. And Viken is still part of mine. Even though that's technically legally part of Sweden. So, I'm friends with Sweden. They won't, hopefully, want that back. He's got a nice hood. Both gone for a similar beard as well. He seems like a nice guy. I feel bad trying to take his land away from him, but I think I've got to at some point. I'll leave it for a while until I've got married, get the marriages out of the way, and then go with trying to sort other stuff out. So, press play. Oh. Prince Olaf of Norway has made the County of Vestfold his primary title. Okay, so he's moved. Who has Akershus? So he was there and now he's moved there. Oh, fair enough. Don't know why. Yeah, okay, that's all right, things I did. So despite him being there, he's moved to there. That doesn't make sense. Where are they going? They've got a bit of a war going on in Sweden. Let's speed it up a bit. Yeah, King Magnus II and Gunhild have gotten married. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. Prestige or money? I'm short on money. No one gets pissed if I do that, so I gain 21.61 gold. Fair enough. To the most excellent King Magnus II, may you live in harmony and contentment. Thank you very much. I accept your suggestion that King Magnus and Princess Gunhild get married. Okay. Oh. To the heroic King Magnus II, peace be with you. Thank you. And with you. I expect... oh, my half-sister is getting married to King Erik. King Erik has agreed to King Erik getting married. That's nice. And I fulfill the ambition to get married. Pause it for a bit and sort out what's going on. Duke Isilfair now favours Prince Olaf as the heir of the kingdom to the Kingdom of Norway. Fantastic. So that's the heir I want because he's currently the only heir that's part of my dynasty. She's left. She's arrived. Is Iceland part of... Iceland is also part of Norway and Catholic, which I suppose means that I can take them. Oh, I have the Faroe Islands. Oh, that's one of mine. Fire. Shetland, I've got all those islands. So Iceland is also a potential target if I feel the need to be aggressive at all. Still not got enough money to create a title. I'll pick another ambition. Become Paragon of Virtue. Piety 31, I need a piety of 500. That's not going to happen in a long time. Again, another 100 piety. We know as the holy. Oh, sod that. Have a daughter, have a son. I want to have a son. Because I need to. Maybe that'll make him work harder. Right. Let's play again. There seems to be some marching going on over in Sweden. Dear brother-in-law, hello. Peace be with you, and with you. We request that you honour your obligation and answer this call to arms against Prince Eriks of Sweden. So he's King Eriks of Sweden, and he wants to fight Prince Eriks of Sweden. Declining cost 100 prestige. I don't have 100 prestige to lose. If we accept, we become part of the War of the Two Eriks. Okay. I'm okay with that. So, I am on the side of not Prince Eriks the Heathen, but King Eriks of Sweden. Prince Eriks the Heathen. Oh, he's pagan. Prematurely bald at 25. But sporting quite a common ginger beard for Scandinavia, obviously. Obviously the fashion. Oh, he's good at fighting. That could be interesting. I presume he has this area. All of them. So he has. He's got almost as much land as the King of Sweden. But he's also good in martial. Could be interesting. He's -1. -1%. When it gets so, the king is losing slightly at the moment. Does it tell me why? No. So maybe I should send some troops. What do I own again? I am Kingdom of Norway, Duchy of Trondelag. That's there. County of that county. County of County Finnmark, County of Nordland, County of Feather, Trondelag. I don't really want to send troops away from these because I fear for their safety, given that they are pagan heathens rather than God-fearing Christians, and they might decide to revolt. So I want to keep some troops there, but I should be safe to raise local levies from here and here. Don't really want to go for other people's troops because they'll get annoyed at me. So we'll just stick with my levies. Do I do that? I can do that on the way back. Or on the way. I can wait. Let's try and get some prestige from helping King Eriks defeat Prince Eriks. Yeah, let's do that. So, how do I do this? Raise local levies. Raise the liege levy of Tinghaugen and raise my own. So, I should get 239 troops from there. Oh, get more from here. 488. Just good. Combine the armies to make a big army and then march down to Sweden to help my good friend King Erik. Oh, that's de jure Sweden, so I can't take that. As is that. Let's press play again. Wait for my armies to combine. Oh, go away, Duke Isilfur. I don't know why you think you go. I might have to deal with him at some point. Unless this king lasts 10 years, which I highly doubt it. Yay! I'm going to have a child. That's good. I shall probably call it when my army gets into this area. To combine them. Make one big army. Oh, pause. Dear son-in-law, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Thank you. I know. We request that you honor your announced call to arms against High Chief declining cross rank. If we accept, we will be part of the Danish Holy War for Courland. Where's that? I imagine it's around here somewhere. What is this? Yeah. Chief Kuramusi. Okay. Here, Zemgale. I don't think I have to actually send troops. I can accept but not send troops. Or I can send the troops after they've done a bit of fighting in here for Sweden. So I'll accept. Don't want to lose prestige. What is going on with this war? They've got a big force. Auntie of chiefs in there. So actually, Prince Erik is beating King Erik. I'm on the wrong side of this. And I've only got 727 troops. But let's join in with this army here. That should work. So as soon as they've joined, I will call this episode to an end. Lately I've become afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I'm thinking about hiring two food tasters, and maybe a bodyguard would be a good idea. Oh. Do I... 45 chance of becoming paranoid. Doesn't tell me what paranoid does though. Or 45% chance of becoming trusting. Yeah, but I could die. I think I've got to be paranoid for now. Oh, I'm paranoid. Paranoid. Increases my intrigue, that's okay. But lowers my diplomacy, that doesn't matter really. Oh, pause, what I forgot. Vassal levies raised too long. Huh? I thought I used my own. Oh, 10,000 Trondheim. Oh, never mind. They all liked me a bit. Okay, so I borrow some of their troops that I'm taking to war with Sweden. And it's taking me a long time to get down there. Never mind. They can suck it up. Slow down and pause. Oh. Army of Erik, army of... Okay. And we are sieging Kerpingshus. I can't combine, can I? No, I can't personally combine with them, but we'll stick there and see what happens. And I shall call it a day there and come back to it next time. Thank you for watching, and if I'm doing anything wrong, please comment to help me out, because I am quite new at this. I could be doing everything wrong. I could be making a complete mess of this, and probably am. So yes, thank you for watching, and goodbye.